Alright, welcome everybody. This is Francisco Perez with another educational lesson. So this is not any attack or anything at anybody, because I was going to make this video months ago, but because of my wedding, oh shit, I just went to showers. I took out my ring, but just got married, so I'm a married man and I've been busy, but I was going to make this video. So this is about the name of the creator. I'm going to go through it because I believe it's Haya. There's so much different ways. I believe it's Haya, and we're going to go through Hawa because I come from Hawaii and I understand how they pervert things, and I understand more of what they're trying to sell us, because in Hawaii they've already sold that to us and we still remember it, because we gotta understand this is something they resold to us, and it's not been once, it's been several times. They bought this shit up real nice, put some nice ass picture on it and resell that shit to us, and history proves it. Through history, we have many people went by that name. Many people went by that name. They don't understand that it's not many people went by that name. That was the same thing being reintroduced under different titles to food. But it's all part of the ancient belief system of people who aren't even labeled that anymore. We don't respect history, so. Alright, so let's get into Haya and Hawa. Okay? So if you look in the strongest strongs, we'll start off there. And you look here, and you go inside here. Let's turn you around. Look here, this is hell, and that's gives a definition. I am, to become, to be, to become, to happen, to be done, existence, and all of those. And if we go down to Hawa is desire. Now we gotta understand. Remember that word desire, because that word is linked with that name. All right, desire. All right, craving. All right, and we crave so many things in this Babylonian system. We've been taught to crave. Oh, you must crave. You must desire. All right, destruction. Ruin, corruption. Is the word of the Creator corrupted? Has it always been corrupted? Now, if they're trying to force feed you something, and something is so prevalent like that, is it the Creator? Or could it be something else? Okay? Calamity, wickedness. When we worship who I believe is Hawa is, we become wicked, and we become violent with those who love us, and it never really comes out on a positive note. Calamities, iniquity, mischiefs, mischievous one, or mischievous things, mischievous, naughtiness, naughty, noisome, perverse things. Is this perverse? Are we calling the Creator a woman? Are we calling the Creator Mother Earth, or the Queen of Heaven? Is that what Hawa is? I believe so. And I'm gonna try and prove it. Now gotta understand this is just a little drop of what's out there. Okay? There's so much more information and it makes so much sense. So just take a ride. Alright. So when I pull up Hawa, the name of Hawa. Now I'm gonna bring up many. So this is uh the meaning of the name.com, okay? Hawa. It's a female. It's a female way. It's a female name, okay? Hawa of African origin. Now, the queen of heaven, the mother earth, is she a Canaanite? Does she come from them? Aren't they from Africa? So really, isn't it an African origin? Is a popular first name and is more often used as a girl female name. Okay? Now, people with the name Hawa are generally in France. Isn't France the Canaanite people? Saudi Arabia? Isn't the Saudi Arabians the Canaanite people? United States of America. Hasn't the Canaanite people been all up and through here and still here in America? Huh? But we don't respect them because we call them French. We call them Saudi Arabians. We call them Asian. We call them all these names, but they're ancient Canaanite names. Alright? So what does it mean? It means Eve. Who's Eve? Oh, Eve is Adam's wife. The one who something happened. She ate an apple. She had sex with a fallen angel. All these different things, but it's always about her. Well, what is another name for Eve? Hawa. Oh, no. You can't be. Are you kidding me? Oh, wow. And what is that? What does another mean? Desire. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Because in the Hebrew Strong's Concordance, it says that Hawa, which is the destruction, the craving, the corruption, the iniquity, the wickedness, the perverse things. It says it's evil and it means desire. Whoa, not. No way. Okay, let's keep going. Hi, my name is Hawa and I think in Arabic it means Eve, the mother of everyone. The mother of everyone. Would that be the mother Earth Gaia? Would that be the Semiramis person? Would that be? Oh my God. So let's keep going. Let's get rid of that. Too much on the screen. So right now we're in the Quran. I see names. So a non-Quranic name for girls. Hawa. Hawa. Hawa'a. Or Hawa'a. This is not a Quranic name, but Muslims can use it since it doesn't have a bad meaning. Hawa is an Arabic for girls, that the Arabic name for the wife of Adam. So Eve is called Hawa. So we think that the Creator's name is a female name that's connected to the Queen of Heaven, the Mother Earth, and Eve. It's not looking good so far. Peace be upon them, known as Eve in English. The word in Arabic means a tree whose leaves are very dark green. Oh, that, yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay, alright, so here it says Eve. Now look at the picture of Eve. Eve of Elda, also known as Ava, right? Isn't this what we've been going through? Ava? Isn't this the name of the Polynesian islands? Oh, do we know about the history of the Polynesian islands? I do. Okay, so Eve of Elda, also known as Ava or Hawa, the Lady of Life. So Eve is the Lady of Life. Wow. Lady of Life, just like the Queen of Heaven and the Mother Earth. Wow. Oh man, this is getting interesting. So let's see what else we got here. Alright, so what do we have next? So when you look up Hawa, and this is what comes up. Anna al-Haqqit is an Akkadian. What do we know about the Akkadians? Well, we know that the Akkadians were a Canaanite people who today hide their ancestry and heritage and use names of people who they conquered. Yeah. So it's the name of Eve is Hawa. Oh, and look at her. She's holding a torch. And look, it looks just like the Statue of Liberty. Isn't the Statue of Liberty supposed to be the Queen of Heaven? Or Mother Earth? Didn't the French people build that statue? Aren't the French people the Canaanite people who conquered Canada and Louisiana area? And also go by Canadians, and also go by Cajuns, who also conquered Tahiti, who go by the name of Tahitians today? Oh, isn't Tahiti one of the main places that the name Hawa is? Isn't the people that surround the Tahitian and the southern islands, aren't they known for Hawa? Isn't the area known as Hawaii have a lot of things called Hawa? Could this be the name of the creator? That's very interesting. Let's sit here and let's take a look. Okay? Let's see what they have. Did we worship Mother Earth and the Queen of Heaven? Because you gotta understand, the Creator flooded the earth. The Creator put us in slavery. So, what could have made the Creator flood the earth and put us in slavery? Could it be us worshiping Hawa, the Queen of Heaven, the Mother of Earth? Is there any recollection of this in the Bible? If we disobeyed the Creator and started to pervert His name and name everything Queen of Heaven, wouldn't that make sense on why a lot of these places have been called Hawa? Especially in places where they perverted the word and rebelled against their Creator. Let's take a look at that. First, let's start with the Hebrew people of the Bible. Was there any recollection of it in the Bible? Jeremiah 44 and 18. Let me get a little water. I'm a little animated. This is nothing against no one. But we all over the place. We fighting each other. Let's just research. But since Jeremiah 44 and 18. But since we left off to burn incense to the Queen of Heaven, Hawa, and to pour out drinks offering unto Hawa, we have wanted all things. Isn't that what we in today? And don't we love Hawa? Haven't we worshiped Hawa for the past hundreds of years? Best believe you can ask anybody. Even right now, people I know, all today, Mother Earth, Mother Earth. Okay? We and have been consumed by the sword and by the famine. All right, see, haven't we been worshiping the woman and the Mother Earth? And instead of taking care of it, we worshiping it, idolizing it, and haven't we been consumed by the sword and by the famine? All right, let's go. Jeremiah 7 and 18. The children gather wood, and the fathers kindle the fire, and the woman knead the dough to make cakes to the Queen of Heaven, Hawa, and to pour out drink offerings unto other gods, that they may provoke Haya, me, Haya, to anger. Why you think they throw you this shit? Come on, man. They do this on every one of the writings. Why did they let them take us on this? 1869, hypothetical reconstruction of a tetragrammaton based on an assumption that a tetragrammaton is an imperfect of the verb Hawa. They always do this, man. They throw a roadblock. They say, yeah. Boom. Nope. Yeah. What I mean by that, they set you up saying, yeah, I'm going to get some truth now. This etymology.com. Okay? Earlier, Hawa, but was Haya, the one who is the existing. Now, let me break this down for you. If prior to the flood, we was worshiping Hawa, and we named everything Hawa, and everything was Hawa, then we got flooded and brought back and got retaught Haya, then this can be the truth but a lie at the same time, right? Because they telling you, yeah, you worship the woman, but then this is actually him, Haya. But we're not going to explain that to you. Or even if they was just trying to throw you a curveball, they'll say, it's Hawa, an earlier form of Haya. So don't worry about the Haya, just it's Hawa. And you're like, Hawa, 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 right? And then when we look up Hawa, Hawa is Eve. Eve is classical Hebrew, Hawa. In Armenian and modern Israel Hebrew, Shaba. Arabic, Hawa, is a figure in the book of Genesis in the Hebrew Bible. According to the creation myth and other Abrahamic religions. Sorry, I need some water. So it keeps going into that. Adam. Let's go into the etymology. Eve in Hebrew is Hawa, meaning living one or source of life. Isn't the Mother Earth the source of life? Even the Queen of Heaven, the source of life? And is related to Haya, to live. So, Hawa is the woman, related to Haya. So is Haya the man? Is Haya the creator? But we getting mixed up with the woman energy. We gotta let go of this, man. Haya. The name derives from the Semitic root Hawa has been compared to the Hurrian goddess Keba. Alright? Keba, who was shown in the Amarna letters. Now, Amarna letters is important for us, right? Right? To be worshipped in Jerusalem during the late Bronze Age. And it suggested that the name Keba is derived from Kubal. Kubal. Kubaba. Who is Kubal? Who is Kubaba? Who is Hawa? Shrines in honor of Kubaba spread throughout Mesopotamia. It says here that the creator destroyed her temples to ensure that you would worship him, because you always want the woman. You always want to worship the woman. Right? Well, who is that? The mother. Huh? Who is that? She was worshipped as a goddess. Who was she? She was none other than Hefet. Hepet. Hawa. Hepet was venerated all over ancient Near East. Her name appears in many theophoric personal names. A king of Jerusalem mentioned in the Amarna letters was named Adiheba, possibly meaning servant of the Mother of Earth, the Queen of Heaven. That's what this one is. Mother Goddess of the Hurrians, the mother of all living things. The Queen of Heaven, the Queen of the deities. How much times they gotta tell you? Hebat is married to Shub and is the mother of Saruma and Alonzu, as well mother-in-law of the daughter of the dragon. The mother-in-law of the dragon. We've been learning about the dragon. So who is this woman, Hawa, and is she the creator? That's what you gotta ask yourself, people. Is she the creator? Because Adam and Eve, it says in Adam and Eve, the man's penalty results in God cursing the ground from which he came, and then man receives a death oracle. Although the man has not been described in text as immortal, abruptly in the flow of text, the man names the woman Eve, Hawa, because she was the mother of all living, and Adam receives his name, the man, Adam, Adam, before the fall of Adam. To Adam after the fall, disobedience, God makes skin garments for Adam and Eve, Hawa. Okay? Who is this? Hawa. Hawa is none other than Asherah. Asherah is Hawa. Says that she is going by several names, and also is named in the book of Jeremiah, and also goes by Hephat, and all of these other names that we had just learned, because this is none other than the same frequency that ties us up all the time. The Queen of Heaven. Asherah functioned as a goddess and consort of Yahweh and was worshipped as the Queen of Heaven. Hawa is Asherah. That's why they was probably worshiping Hawa, 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 and then they came to us and they converted and they started to then they started praising Haya, getting away from the Queen of Heaven. When we came to America, we was dealing with the Hittites, and now they They Haya, 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 instead of Hawa, 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 which is the Queen of Heaven, Babylon, the Mother Earth. What is Hawa? Hawa is an infection. It's an infection. It's a contagious, trying to be the creator. It's a stain to his name. Hawa to them is a man who is ignorant and disrespectful. I hate this man. He's an ass. And Hawa is a man who is an ass. That's how they talk about us. Queen of Heaven was a title given to a number of ancient sky goddesses worshipped through the ancient Mediterranean and Near East during ancient times. Goddesses include Inanna, Anat, Isis, Astarte, Hera, and possibly Asherah. Elsewhere, Nordic Frigg also bore this title, and Hera and Juno. All of these, even Mary, the ancient pagan title of Mary, the mother of Jesus, is Hawa. They just keep trying to sell you this shit. Synchronism, syncretism. They take all this shit and they recreate to keep you in a slave mentality. Look at all of this. Look, come on, you don't see the similarities? I'm sure we could find many. Mother Nature. Look, see also Atabe, Wanin, Heavenly Mother. Heavenly Mother. Mother Nature. Egyptian Sky Goddess. Look. Oh, we love the woman. Praise the woman. We love the woman, but they get too carried away. They get too carried away and they try to pervert you away from the creator. Hawa, meaning to breed, Arabic form of Eve, emotional spectrum. Emotional life is mirrored in our health, personal integrity. Friends know that Hawa can keep a secret. Personality, a friendly person by nature. There's that nature again. Hawa has few enemies. Relationships. Not many people are as open as Hawa. Oh, travel and leisure. Who better to travel with than Hawa, the beautiful woman goddess? Career and money. That's not what the creator is about. While there is many obstacles, Haya will overcome.